Hey guys, I'm Brian.
I'm Jada.
And today we're going to talk about the tactical pen and the pepper spray. Okay, so our whole thing today is we're going to talk about which one will we carry, which one we prefer to carry, and I admittedly and purposefully did not really tell Jada beforehand because I wanted to get a quick, on-the-point, honest answer as to which one of these two products that she would carry for her self-defense.
Well, of these two products, I'd have to say my favorite is the tactical pen, just because someone sees it, they don't really know what it is. And with my martial training, I trust that I can use this probably more accurately than I can use this. I haven't trained as much with the pepper spray as I have something like the tactical pen. I'd probably be able to legally carry this in more places than I'd be able to legally carry this. I also have a really bad habit of not carrying a pen when I should carry a pen, and having a tactical pen that's for more than just one purpose, I feel like I'd be more likely to remember to carry this and not have to ask someone or ask around to have a pen. I like that whereas this only has one purpose, this has multiple. This doubles as a safety device. There's the glass breaker if I'm ever in a car accident and this pin is right here and I can't get out my door, I could potentially bust a window. I would say that this probably takes some more training to use. Like I said, I have a martial background, so if you're going to carry one of these, I would recommend getting some more professional training on how to use this accurately and how to defend yourself against other kinds of weapons, because this can be a more long-range thing than this can. But one benefit to this is I'm not going to accidentally spray myself. As far as this pen goes, I've trained in gun defense and knife defense and how to use either one or a blunt weapon. I feel much more comfortable using this than I do pepper spray. Like I said, this covers a lot more range than the tactical pen does. The tactical pen requires an offender to be a lot closer to you than the pepper spray does. A pepper spray is, if you're observant, you can deal with the threat when it's farther away from you. This, you would still have to be close in to use this as a weapon. On the other side of this not being as recognizable as this, they know what this is and they're more likely to be more intimidated by this than something that looks like just a normal pen. But in a situation where you would need the element of surprise, this is superior just because no one would expect me to carry something or know how to use something like this, just because of the way I look.
Okay, so for me, for a lot of the same reasons that Jada was talking about, the tactical pen is what I would carry. But what I would like to point out is this. Both of us have been training for a very long time. I've been training for about 20 years. So this makes a lot of sense to me. Now, if you're someone who is not trained as much or would like to get to a safer point quicker without as much training, then my suggestion is the pepper spray. The pepper spray takes less training up front to make sure that you can be safe. At the end of the day, we highly suggest that you get some type of tool, a force multiplier, as we call it, when you are just going about your daily life. You need something with you in case you're ever in a situation. Now, whether it be a tactical pen, pepper spray, knife, gun, whatever, we highly suggest it. But the other thing is, we highly suggest that you train with it. Okay, there are some tools that take less training than others to be effective, but we have to know that we have to be able to train with it in order to be able to use it. Thank you guys for watching, and we will see you in the next video.
Comfortable using this than I do mace, pepper spray. Then I do pepper spray.
You got to do that again because I was swinging over your head.
Someone who looks like me to know how to use something. I'm just over here, I can't help but play with my hands. I'm tired. Just because of the way I look. Then again, I'm always sporting a martial arts shirt. So as long as they read or know how to read or can understand the symbol of a dude kicking somebody.
We're burning like 5 minutes of
I know.
stuff. As far as the mace, pepper spray. Your fault.
I zoned out.
As with the pepper spray, you can begin. I've not had enough coffee yet this morning.
I had a larger cup of coffee than I usually do.
I've had like 3 swallows of my coffee, but I have it with me.
I really have no excuse. I slept like really, really well last night.
Yeah.
If you're watching, we'll see you in the next video.
I did it again. I gotta stop that.